Hey guys, what's going on? It's your girl Adafire, and I am back today with another kind of eventful thing. You're probably wondering why I'm in a hole. Well, I didn't want to, blow it by starting off here up in the top world. So it's Father's Day today, and it's a very special day, along with Mother's Day and all the other holidays, of course. And just this time around, I'm actually doing a picture kind of thing, and we're going to be going ahead and exploring what this thing is over there, what that thing is in the back, and what this thing is. So, before I started actually, getting into the video, I wanted to make sure that I was doing things right, and I was conversing with my mom about it, and we were just kind of, hatch out ideas about what we should do, and I had this somewhat organized, and she just helped me on how to design it and whatnot. So my dad, he likes music. He loves music ever since he was a little boy, a choir boy at a Catholic church. And all of a sudden some thugs came by and were just like, you have a beautiful voice, you should totally come join our band and whatnot. He's just loved music. And, well, women. Obviously, I mean, he is married to my mom. So it's just a common thing, I guess. But Father's Day is remembering your father and thanking him for all the stupid stuff and all the good stuff and all the late nights and all the, just things in general, honestly. So, as I was saying, he likes music a lot. And he plays guitar. He plays really good guitar. I mean, he's met a lot of famous people, and he's shaken hands with just the best of the best. And I mean, he is the best of the best, honestly. If you ever get a chance to hear him, they should be posting some videos. If they ever do, I'll go ahead and link them in the description, so that way you guys can just hear my mom and dad play. My dad plays guitar, my mom plays piano, as I've said in the past, and they're really good. My mom never thought that she had talent, but she really does. And I'm really glad that Dad brought that side out. And also, he's just a swell guy. I know that's probably really just general, but he's just a swell guy. He's really nice. He's a really nice person, and I love him a lot. And when I was younger, I met him when I was about 6 or 7, I believe. And that's when my mom first got the job at the framing company, blah 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 blah, so on and so forth. And I just remember one of these days that we were going to go pick Mom up from work, and he was going to close the shop since he kind of semi-owned the shop, I guess. I never really understood all that corporate mumbo jumbo, but we went there, and he picked me up from the house, and we went to go get tacos. And there was a police guy behind us, and I was just like, what is he doing? And I was so curious, and I didn't mean to get us in trouble or anything, but he's just like, stop looking behind us. They'll think that we're doing something bad. And I'm just like, I don't understand that, but okay, Dad. And I used to call him Pa and Father for a little bit, but it was definitely a change when he came into our lives. There was a father figure in my life, and for the first time I was just really defiant because I thought he was trying to take away my mom. He probably never knew this, but for the longest time I just hated him because I thought he was taking away my mom, and it was just me and my mom, it was just her and nobody else, and nobody was gonna change that or anything, and I was just really selfish. I was such a selfish child. And I feel really bad for being like, no, you can't take away my mom, and just, yelling at him. Hold on, let me set time. No. I know, I'm really stupid when it comes to these commands. So what we have here is a guitar, since my dad really likes playing the guitar and he's really good at it. And right here we have these like little tripwires, which, what the heck? Oops. And the good thing with tripwires is when you connect two tripwires together, you get this nice string looking thing. And what I was going to do is I was going to make it so that way if I stepped on the string it would do something, which I'll show you guys in just a moment. But I decided that was just going to take way too long, and I honestly don't want to set that up in this video, considering all of this took me a really long time. So it's going to be like a wireless thing, so it's not gonna connect to this, but here is the speaker, and the speaker does have some magical stuff. It has these buttons. Oh my gosh, I love buttons. They are just the best thing in the world. You just step on them and click on them. I don't have my sound on. I guess I probably should have that on. Kind of. Let's see, what is it? Blocks, I think. Yeah, so they make ticking noises, and it's supposed to represent like the top part of a amplifier. I actually don't know how an amplifier works. And then in the back here we got it plugged into our little generator, which you cannot enter at all. If you do, you'll just instantly die. And so this is the inside of the amplifier, which I'll go ahead and show you guys in just a minute. But I'm going to go ahead and finish this build and say the rest of my spiel, as I'm just, you know, letting you guys take in the ambiance of the moment. But I love my dad, and it's his day. I want to know what you guys are doing for your dads, and what you guys, like, did, what you got him. I got my dad a cord, which is what Mom said he really needed and / wanted. So I hope that he gets it. He won't probably get it until a few days, but I just ruined it. I know. Now you know, Dad, that you're getting a cord. I don't know what it's for, actually. I don't remember what it's for. But it's for something! Yay! So let me know what you guys got, your fathers, and just enjoy the rest of the video. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this build, and I have a special little song for my dad. It's, whoops, let's see, what is it called? It's called Street of Dreams by Blackmore's Night. If you ever get a chance, go ahead, check them out. They're really cool. They make really good music. Or if you want to, there's another band that my dad really likes, and that's Rainbow. I was juggling up between two different songs, which was Hollow the Mountain King and Street of Dreams. So it's really just a toss-up of which one I was going to pick. I decided to pick Street of Dreams. It's shorter. It shouldn't take me that much longer, but before I go ahead and do that, I might as well show you guys what the amplifier does. So there's this little button down here, and when you click it, ta-da! It makes noises. And it's just a little tune. I didn't know what to do. I'm not really good at this, but when it's given a redstone signal, it does all this. So these are jukeboxes, and they're all set to be the frequency of grass, which wool has the same frequency of grass. Makes no sense. But when you cut off the power, whoops, what it does is it makes the redstone not work anymore. And all of these redstone repeaters time the signal that it goes out. And so it'll do this bottom row first in all of these little jukeboxes, and then it'll go ahead and travel up here. And I was going to put another repeater up here, but in order to get that rhythm going, you have to set these to a certain frequency, and you have to set them correctly or it just won't work. It's really, really annoying, and it took a really, really long time. And I still had all of this wonderful space. I was expecting to fill it all up, but I just decided that it was going to take a really, really, really long time. So it sounds kind of like a guitar, kind of. I guess it was the closest sound that I could get to a guitar. Down here, I have just these, what these make. So this makes like a bass tone. And this is glass. So it makes like a chick noise. I don't know. Almost like something's, a switch is being switched. And then this is gravel, which makes a tambourine sound. Quite interesting, isn't it? And then this is just, well, you know, the normal sound. So I'll go ahead, start the music, and we'll go ahead and finish this up. I hope you guys have a great Father's Day. Well, all of you fathers have a great Father's Day. And I love you guys so much, especially you, Mom and Dad, and all of my family, and all of you guys that are really supporting the channel. So if you could, in the end, give it a like. If you really want to see some of my other works, I'll go ahead. Hopefully I'm posting up some more videos on my mini Minecraft build series, and also I'm going to be starting a Minecraft survival series soon, so we'll see how that works out. I don't know how soon is, but hang on just a little bit longer and I'll go ahead and start getting some actual videos out. Wouldn't that be amazing, right? So yeah, I'll go ahead, start that music, and I'll stop talking. You guys enjoy?
The sound of voices in the night, spellbound, there was someone calling. I looked around, no one was in sight. Was pulled down and I kept on falling. I've seen this place before, when you were standing by my side. I've seen your face before tonight. To